Now, your ideas can manifest in different ways, right? You can get an idea and you may write a book. You may get an idea and you will decide to come up with some invention, right? Maybe you invent a new type of a bulb or something. You may have an idea and you may come up with a new design for an existing product. That new design may look really good. Maybe it will look better than what is already existing. Or you may come up with an idea which is a new brand, right? That brand could be in the form of a word, it can be in the form of a color scheme for your business, or it can be in any other form. See, these are all different ideas and they are manifesting in different ways. And each of the ways in which they manifest is protected by a different form of intellectual property. So intellectual property has several species. In fact, intellectual property is a general term that is used to refer to all these species. The species are what the species are what are more important than the generality of the term intellectual property, right? So each of your manifestations of your ideas is protected under a different form of intellectual property. In fact, we have more than 15 different forms of intellectual property subsisting as of today, and the number of intellectual properties is only increasing. During these sessions, we'll only look at 5 of them because these 5 are most important for businesses. If you see, if your ideas manifest in the form of inventions, you get what is referred to as a patent. And patent is a form of intellectual property. If you have an idea and you make music, that becomes an expression over which you'll get a copyright. Copyright is another form of intellectual property. If you have an idea and you make a brand, you'll get trademark. That's another form of intellectual property. And each of these forms of intellectual property protect that particular idea you come up with differently. Their term is different. The rights they grant is different. Based on the fact that they protect different types of ideas, they afford different types of protection. And all of these together or individually are referred to as intellectual property. So tomorrow, if somebody tells you that that person has intellectual property, then the first question you want to ask is, what intellectual property do you have? What do you have? You have a trademark, you have a patent, you have a copyright, or you have all of those? Or you have more than these 3, because there are many forms.